Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 2 of the 3-star Rush Attack raid tournament with no yellows. I'm going to feature my 5 raid flags with commentary, and yesterday I went 4-1 on offense. The defense went 1-1. We ended with a B rating yesterday. It's showing a D rating now because I've lost one battle today, so I'm only 1 for 3, so not looking great there. Hopefully we can get another win or two on defense. I've got Bertha, Buster, Treeville, Greel, and Helgi on defense. Probably shouldn't have put Treeville at the tank, but I wanted to put a slow or very slow purple there as an attacker, and Greel since there was no yellows, but looks like that might not be working out so far. All right. Let's go into battle today. Today's featured hero is going to be Buster. He's one of the few heroes I've added Masterclass emblems to. For me, he's got 974 attack, 704 shield, and 1374 health. He's slow mana speed, but obviously we're in Rush Attack, so he turns into very fast. He deals 275% damage to the target and nearby enemies, summons an elf minion for the caster and nearby allies with 10% health and 10% attack inherited from the caster. All damage the target and nearby enemies receive is increased by plus 24% and a further plus 2% increase for each fire shield on the board for 4 turns, up to plus 40% received damage. He's got the dodge ether power also. Today's first battle is going to be up against a Toon Hawkmoon tank team. They've also got Eumachius, Glass Jahinger, Swan Maiden, and Toon Hiram. So I am gonna bring in some blues here and gonna bring in my own Hawkmoon herself as a healer, and then let's bring in probably a couple Kareels and Toon Ulmer. Yeah, let's go into battle with this. I do want to make sure I've got the attacking troop on each of my blues. Let's put the defensive troop on Hawkmoon. Just kidding, I don't have one for red. All right, here we go. All right, decent board for blues, not so much for reds. All of these heroes get their special in 7 tiles. You need 9% mana generation to go from 7 to 6 tiles for very fast speed heroes. I think I'm going to start off with the greens and purples here in the middle. See if I get a blue somewhere in there. We did get a couple on the bottom left. Let's match these yellows and purples here in the middle now. No more blues, but we did get some reds. Hawkmoon's about to go off, so I'm not going to match any of the reds down the bottom. Let's match the 3 greens, set off that cascade of purple since she's going to go off anyway. And we are going to get a couple blues that actually might kill her. Awesome. That was quite a cascade. I will certainly take that. All right, let's use Ulmer first. Since she attacks all, it gives me... I know that version doesn't give attack up. It's the minus 24% defense. I'm thinking of the monk version that gives the attack up. Let's attack the 2 on the left with Kareel. We should be able to kill both of them. Awesome. And may as well ghost these blues over here. Let's match the 3 blues here against Swan Maiden. I'm just going to wait for the dodge to wear off, I think. Trying to see if I can ghost tiles anywhere. This battle's definitely going to be a win, just no point in prolonging it if I don't have to. Alright, the dodge and dance is off. Now let's use our specials over here. Not quite enough to kill them. And that'll do it. We are 1 for 1 to start off day 2. Next up, we are going to have a Treeville tank team. They've also got Gramps, Toon Hawkmoon, Fayez, and then Liu Tang. I am probably going to keep in my tunes here. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep in the tunes because I'll have a 75% chance to resist the Treeville bullshit. And here we go. Another decent board for blues. Much better for greens, but... let's start off with the green diamond, maybe? Yeah. Tempted to hit the green diamond. It is probably going to set off Treeville. You know what? Before we do that, let's match these 3 blues. See what kind of damage that does to Treeville. Not quite enough to kill him, but all right. Let's match the or hit the green diamond. That's going to set quite a few cascades off. With the yellows, at least. Hopefully, we get some blues or reds. We get some reds up top. Kill Treeville. Nice. Nice cascade with the blues. Hawkmoon is dead as well. Awesome. Let's do some damage over here on the right. Use Ulmer first for the defense down. And then we should be able to kill both of them, I think. That was 347 damage with a regular hit. Actually, we can just do this. And we'll definitely kill them both. Hopefully Gramps does not revive anybody. Alright, and he's not even going to have a chance to. Alright, we are 2 for 2 now. Next up, we are going to go up against a Helgi tank team. They've also got Lucas, Agaroth, Eumachius, and Glass Shahinger. I'm going to keep the team the same, especially with the red tank and my 3 strong blues. I'm going to start off with the 3 reds on the top left. That's going to set off 2 cascades of the blues and reds directly underneath, which should kill Helgi. And it did. Awesome. We've got a blue diamond I can match now. Let's use Ulmer first. And then probably attack the 2 on the left. Let's use the main part of Kirill on Lucas. That did 247 to Agaroth. I'm going to need to do the main part of Kirill to kill him. Alright. Now, let's hit the blue diamond so I can get my blue specials back, and this battle's going to be over pretty quickly. Lucas is a fighter and is going to revive. And that is going to do it for this battle. 3 for 3 now. That went pretty quickly. Next up, we've got another, or rather, an Agaroth tank team. They've got Liu Tang, they've got the Cat Fernie, they've got Helgi, and Eumachius. I am going to switch up the team a little bit here. So Agaroth is a taunter. Does not have taunt for the ether power, though. Gives minus attack, defense, and mana, so we're definitely going to want to keep our tunes in here, although I'm going to switch to some greens, I think, since they've got a blue tank. Let's put in Beelith as my healer, which I love her as a healer since she gets her special in 6 Isles since she's a druid class. Let's bring in Toon Burden, and then Ishtak, and then let's bring in maybe Ulmer or Kirill. Let me take a look at this. Let's bring in Kirill. He does more damage. He only attacks 3, but he is a very hard hitter. And let's just put the defensive troop on Beelith. And here we go. Not the best of boards, although after the last couple, I guess I can't complain. Deciding if I want to match the 4 yellows and purples or match the yellow diamond, which might have better tile dumping implications. Yeah, let's match the yellow diamond here. Now let's hit the yellow diamond. That will give me that cascade of 4 blues up top. Although, yeah, let's do that. And some greens on the left, of course, weak against red. Kill Aggerath. Nice cascade. Alright, now I am gonna wait for the taunt to wear off one more turn. Let's match the 3 greens all the way on the right. Don't set off Helgi. Damn it. Although I do have 4 tunes, which should be able to resist. Oh, don't kill anybody. Okay, cool. Alright, let's use Beelith right now. I'm going to attack the 2 on the right. I don't want to deal with the cat reviving 9 times. Alright, now we may as well... Well, the Ferdy only attacks 1, right? 300% clawing damage to the target, and then surge bleed damage over X amount of turns. Let's kill off Liu Tang. Not quite yet. Don't kill anybody, please. Oof, that was close. Alright, this should kill Liu Tang. Just kidding, he's a fighter class. Fernie's gonna revive the first time. Alright, Liu Tang is dead. And we're gonna have them revive another time. And they are dead this time. Alright, we are 4 for 4 now. 1 flag left. Today's been going pretty quickly. They've got another Aggerath tank team. They've got Bertha, Glacia Hinderchires, and Helgi. Let's keep the same team. Those 3 greens up against Aggerath definitely did quite a bit of damage. I am going to start off with... the 4 blues, I think. Yeah. Now... I think I might hit the blue dragon. That will set at least 1 cascade of the purples next to them on the left. Nice cascade with the reds and the greens. Ah! And that blue tile was enough to kill Aggerath. Awesome. Alright. Let's do the main part of the damage from Kirill to Helgi. Right? Yeah. And then let's hit Bertha with the 4 greens. Helgi's dead. Awesome. And Bertha's dead from those greens. Awesome. This battle's going very good. Let's start doing some damage to Jahinder, or do I want to wait? Yeah. Yeah, let's just wait 1 turn. In case if there's a cascade that sets Chires off, although I guess we probably would have killed Jahinder anyway. But that's okay. Alright, Jahinder's dead. Just Chires left. We'll give the finishing blow to Buster. Awesome. All right. We ended up going 5 for 5 today, so we are 9-1 on the week. Again, the defense has a D rating. We ended it with a B rating at the end of yesterday, though, so we got a good rating to end the day yesterday. Currently top 1%. From a leaderboard perspective, I'm ranked 1992, so not too bad there. It's usually about the top 5,000 that finish in the top 1%. Let me know how your 3-star Rush Attack Raid Tournament is going, and that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.